All right, so this is your What They Can't Get Over reading, Taurus, for September 20th through October 19th. All right. All right, Taurus. What they can't get over, Taurus. Okay. Six of Pentacles, the Star, Hangman, Empress. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 out of 4 major arcana. Holy cow. Six of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, boobies, Hangman, Pisces, Taurus. All right, there you are. Or Aries, Taurus or Aries. Don't be surprised if my cat shows up. I can hear her yowling over there. What's this Empress about? What's this Empress about? Knight of Cups. What's this Six of Swords about? 9 of Cups. What's this 8 of Pentacles about? This is 2 of Wands about. This could be Taurus right here, the Hierophant. Judgment, 2 of Wands, Judgment. That could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Huh. This is 5 of Cups. Alright, so this person is basically, they're working on gosh, is this, what's this reconciliation though? But this is 2 of Wands. The Magician. Okay, so that could be Gemini or Virgo, but okay. What's this Star about? 7. Okay, so this is someone that, I don't think this is someone that ever got over you. I think that they want things to, I think they're waiting and trying to be the best person they can be. They might be just biding their time. They could be talking to someone about this. But they really just kind of want to move on from this and just kind of get back to being happy. And they would, I think they want to work things out, but they just don't know how, and at some point they need your buy-in, otherwise it's just them and wishful thinking. But I think they're wanting you to, I think they want you to get over, I think they want you to let them make it up to you. I think they want you to get over what the heck was the issue, because I think they want this back, but they can't do anything if you're not willing to meet them halfway. What's this Hangman about? They want this connection back because it's like all the groundwork's there. The stage is set. It could really be something, but you have to want it too. And at the end of the day, this isn't going to break them. You know, like they're going to be fine, but they're hoping that you'll eventually come around and kind of things will calm down and stabilize, and you'll want to reconcile with them. Because at this point, while they might have kind of plans and ideas and whatnot, they can only do so much without it starting to become like an invasion of privacy, or you know what I mean, like they don't want to crowd you. So but this is someone that's like, you know what, I really would like this connection with my person again. We got the Empress here and we got the Hierophant. I mean, this is someone that really does want that. This is someone though, they feel kind of balanced about it. Like, if it doesn't happen with you, they're hopeful that eventually it will happen again for them over time. So while they see you as someone that they really would like to mend things and to have that second chance or to work on some things with, if you don't want to, this is someone that's like, okay, well, in time, I hope I can find this again. So it's kind of a really balanced perspective, actually. Like it's kind of a really healthy perspective. Like they're wanting to give you your space, and they're really kind of hoping that you'll come around, that you'll be able to move beyond whatever is still kind of bothering you, because they think that this relationship is worth it. They think you're worth it. They like the two of you together, but they understand that, like, if this was a deal, whatever happened, I don't know what it is, but if it's a deal breaker, they understand. And they're not going to crowd you or force you, but sorry, I got a little nail issue here I had to take care of. Okay. But they're not going to, I don't know, they feel like they've kind of backed off. Maybe they've said their piece and they're like, okay, now I'm just going to wait to see what your next move is. But this is someone, Taurus, that would like for you to think it worth it or a good idea for you to continue together. But if you don't, they're willing to accept that also and move on. Because at the end of the day, they just want the drama to be over and they just want to be happy. And they want to be with whoever they're supposed to be with that is going to work on that with them. They just, at the end of the day, it's like, well, I want someone that wants to be a true partner. And if it's not going to be this, then they're kind of holding out hope and faith that it will be with someone else, but it will be it's the fit and the connection that matters. And I think they feel that with you, but if you're not happy, then they can't be happy. So happy spouse, happy house, The thing is, though, is that this person could be feeling like, well, maybe if I find what's missing in my life, or like, this person is perfectly willing to work on themselves. Like they're perfectly willing to take a look at their own deficits, because it isn't so much about winning you back. It's about having that cherished stability and devotion that they want, because they want to give it. So they're hoping that it can be reciprocated with you in time if you two move past this issue. But if not with you, they're hoping they can find that again with someone else over time. So I feel like it's a really good way to be about it, because they would like it to be with you, but they understand if not, and then they'll be sad, but it's like, well, okay, I guess I'll just have to kind of take some time to heal from this, but then I still really do feel strongly about having a secure, solid connection with someone. So I'm going to hold out for that. I'm going to have faith that, just bide my time, and I hope that I will one day have that connection that I want. This is someone that really likes being a good partner and wants the same in return, and values that connection and stability and devotion. So they're really kind of hoping that you two can get past this issue, because they really would like to have that with you. I think they see you as someone that worthy of the connection, that is just a good partner, a good person. And there's a love there. They're wanting to kind of, it's either a reconciliation or take things to the next level. Like they're wanting the transition, either the reconciliation or the next level to be more, and they feel quite strongly about it, and they're willing to wait. They're just hoping that you will be on the same page when it comes time to talk about it again. I don't know why you're not talking now, or why you're not talking about it now. Maybe you just decided to put it on the shelf. Maybe you two are still dating and it's like, okay, we won't talk about that now. But they're hopeful. But there's only so much they can do unless you're on the same page, and they know that. Okay. All right. Else for Taurus. This feels it feels very Aries-ish. I don't know if Aries, okay, so we got Aries or Taurus here. I guess there's no Aries here, but it feels like this person is like, well, it's very simple. this is how I feel, and this is what I want, and I'll wait for it up to a certain point. But if it doesn't work out, okay, I'll just keep going, and hopefully I'll find it again. Or, you know, it's a very simple approach. It's about someone that just feels like this works, it fits, it's the right thing. The potential's there, and they're going to be hopeful that it's taken to the next level, or that there's that transition. And just because they're not like charging ahead and they're all gung-ho doesn't mean that there's not a passion or that they don't want it. But I think this is the type of person that the last thing they'd want to do is make someone feel bad, or rush someone, or crowd someone, or embarrass themselves, that sort of thing. So, sorry, I'm over here trying to get a mail filed, if you must know. So, I think that's why they're kind of more comfortable with waiting, or kind of hanging back, or giving time needed, because when it comes time to talk about it or make a decision, they're going to want to know that you've had time to do that you're sure that you're showing up on your own volition, not because they try to kind of go in and convince you, or make things much more romantic and whimsical and whatever, like, you know, put up all this false effort to win you back. And then as soon as you say yes, it's like, oh, okay, fine, good. Then I can cancel the flowers, I can cancel the parade, I can cancel the... No, they want it to be the divine connection it's supposed to be, or that they feel like it can be, but they certainly don't want to try to overly influence you, or, you know what I mean? They just seem very settled about this. So don't mistake that there's a calmness for their lack of enthusiasm for this or desire for this. They do want this, but it's kind of a very somber decision for them. They just feel really calm. There's just a calmness there. Huh. Okay. Chariot. Right. With the sunflower. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so that could be Cancerian. So this is all about, you know, on the one hand, this is about speed and victory, but I also feel like it's a process, because you have to get these two opposing forces on the same page. So while it could be about victory is assured and you're going for it, it does take time. We got the star card here. I mean, this is something that's going to evolve over time, but it's going to be slow going, because they're going to want to make sure that you feel the same way and that you're solid on how you feel. And it's going to be a process to figure out how you feel. Like it's just going to be a very slow process. So if you want it, it's there. But this person is not in any hurry either. I am baffled by the energy. It's like either a very old soul, or it's just somebody that is accepted. It's going to be this way for a while and is content to wait, because they think the connection with you is worth it. You got the Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles here. I mean, this is somebody that's like, you know, this is really worth it. This could be a really good thing. It could be everything that we want and more, but it's going to take time, and I also want to make sure that Taurus feels the same way. Okay, there could be distance involved, so maybe that's why this person is content to wait. It's not because you broke up because of something, you know, it's about movement or someone relocating to be near someone else. But until then, this person is content to wait. Huh. Nice. Okay. What else for Taurus? For Taurus. So we got barrier. It could be the distance, if there is distance. Wow. Someone's afraid, and the answer is yes. Oh, okay, because I didn't mean to grab that many. It kind of came out. So perhaps this is something that needs to be heard. Is that maybe there's some fear here? Okay, because of this reading, I don't think this is about some creeper stalker ex. Okay, I don't think this has the negative connotations that it could be. I think this is someone that might be afraid of things going to the next level, so it's going to be baby steps. And that right now is, there could be the barrier of distance, but it could also be this fear of taking things to the next level is what is the barrier. But if you're wondering how this person feels about you, the answer is yes. So there you go. And I mean, we see that here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups and the Empress. This is someone that's content to wait. They think the connection is worth it. They think the connection with you is worth it. But this, we're not talking about some creeper stalker ex. At least for the Tauruses I'm reading for, this is not about, because this is a very positive reading. So this right here means something different. This is about someone being very cautious about taking things to the next level. Could be that distance is a barrier. Could be that fear is a barrier. Okay. All right. Else for Taurus. Else for Taurus. Ooh, Ace of Wands. So it's this way, that way, Ace of Wands and the Hierophant again, so Taurus. So this is a new beginning with that is divinely guided, that is taking a leap of faith. This could be, do I have that reversed? Let me check that, because I don't know if that's reversed or not. I feel like it's upright, but it could very well be reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Do I have that right? No, I don't think I do. Okay. All right. So this could be, here's this passionate new beginning, right? This new start, this new interest, this new vitality, fresh start. But then we've got someone that's really afraid, is maybe superstitious, maybe is a lack of faith, is doubting, and is going to need a lot more time to come around to this view of thinking. So I just feel like your person knows that, and they're just going to be biding their time, doing what they do, keeping themselves busy day to day, and hopefully baby steps coming around to that barrier being lowered and being open to this new start. I don't feel like this is a creeper, stalker, gross ex at all. I feel like this is someone that just wants to be in your life. Very calm. Okay. Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I hope that you and your person are able to move closer together. Seems like there's a sincerity here. So, I mean, it just feels, the way it feels, it's like it's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, this person is, all right, take as long as you need. Okay. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. Take care.